Welcome back to Darker Schneider Plays, Dark Souls Remastered, and the boys are back in town.
I have returned.
So...
How are you guys? It's been a while.
Yeah, why don't you have some expository banter about your trip?
I mean, not really much to talk about. Most was going down and dealing with family, so... It was fun. I mean,
When you say it like that, it sounds kind of like, you know, the mob.
The mob.
Going and dealing with family.
I wouldn't say it was like the mob by any means, but it was fun. I enjoyed it greatly.
Just
nice to get away.
Just the connotations of dealing with family.
No, I know. It was nice to get away from Fort Wayne for a little while, and you know, away from
more like
all the
Fort Wayne.
Shut up. But no, I got to talk to family I haven't seen in a very long time. Some that I'd never met, so it was fun. Got to hang out with mom, sisters, all that fun stuff.
I got to pound out Dark Souls with no co-commentator for like 6 days a week.
You'll live. You might not, but you'll live. I promise you.
I didn't die that many times, all things considered.
Connotations of Dark Souls, how many? It's not that many.
Like maybe 3 times in the week.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Is that ghost already flipping out? No, it's just a player.
Is that spooky ghost?
No, this one is.
Oh, silky stones. Shut up.
That's what happens when you shave them.
Shut up.
So anyway.
Up, you.
So I tried this new dish. It's like a fusion of a couple different things. It's got some Italian-style meatballs that I cooked medium rare, like seared in a pot, and then made gravy from their juices, like Swedish style, with like garlic and shallots. And then I made a really creamy whipped mash to top it off. Use butter
and shallots?
Use buttermilk instead of regular milk in the mash. Because it's so, like, boss tasty. Oh, this guy actually got me. Their finisher actually does less damage than just gaining everything zero. I changed to Ring of Sacrifice for this part. I'm actually gonna go over here and trigger this guy so he doesn't come at me later.
Oh, so give me one moment.
Okay. Yeah, these ghosts are like some flavor of bullshit. It's really freaky when a player comes out, though. I don't know if killing that even matters. But why not? Okay. So this dude. So this dude. I item over there. Keep that in mind. I think it's a ring. I think. Also, does anybody know how long a transient curse actually lasts? I love how much that guy up there actually doesn't care. Very careful. Come down this way, then retreat. Tons of bitches. Probably didn't need that much of a fireball to kill him. I think when you notice that guy, he doesn't want anything to do with you anymore. Oh, you bastard. Put an item off the edge of the stage. Oh, you can get it. Apparently that was a different item. Alright, well, let's get this now. Actually gonna take a heal. What is that bullshit? Don't even burn, Jesus. Oh fuck, my curse wore off. Alright, so when we get to the gate, I need to pop another transient curse. Could have also changed that ring off, but it doesn't actually matter. Not really enough souls to do anything else with. You could trot all the way over, get some more poison arrows. After being so careful about it too, I forgot to renew my curse. That was disappointing. So I guess it takes about 3 curses to get through that.
Ow.
Did you just stub your dick?
No, I went to put my headphones on and pulled my hair.
Like a boss.
I went to get some chips and stuff.
Yeah, so what happened there was my transient curse wore off mid-combat.
And you just insta-died?
Well, I couldn't do anything, and I couldn't stand still long enough to put the curse on.
Nice job.
So I'm gonna just put a fresh curse on. Hopefully it refreshes it and doesn't just do nothing if the timer hasn't wore off yet. But when I pass the gate midway through, I'll put on a fresh curse. We were so close to done, it was actually silly.
Also, the internet connection in this game seems to be a hell of a lot more stable than Dark Souls 1 for me.
Yeah.
I've had no contact with server bullshit. I've had nothing.
It's a little bullshit that pyromancy needs the curse to work too.
What?
Like, literal fire shouldn't require the curse.
Dark Souls 1 logic, a lot of things didn't make sense back then, yeah.
Once again, I'm going to kill this one, even though I don't know if it actually affects anything. But, that's how we do. Alright, so there's the gate. I just passed it. But I know I can kill these guys before it runs out. I do it all the time. Wasn't expecting you to be so aggressive though, Jesus. Oh yeah, since you weren't here, I'll say it again. I'm up to armor plus 8 all around. And Fury Sword plus 5, Silver Knight Shield plus 5.
Nice.
It actually won't let me use the curse till it wears off. So I'll put that in my hotbar, and when I can use it, I'll know that thing's about to get real. Oh my god! Metal Gear!
It's been a while since you heard that one, right?
It's all good. There's 2 guys down, 3 guys down there. I missed all of them. Twice. Thank God for that. Probably regular fireballs enough for these jokers. Yeah. So they're dead. Now I'm just gonna wait for my curse to wear off. Because it wore off mid-combat on the very next enemy. So we have to do a spooky jump here, spooky jump there. Probably another ambush. Get the item. Come back. This building is just full of ghosts, but we need to talk to that guy on the roof. Because he is the guy that lets us actually get to the abyss in order to, so we can traverse it. Would this be a word? Please, it's my son. Actually, let's roll across that. Green Titanite, not really useful to me in particular.
You give us.
Can't engage that guy. Take this soul, still has an aggro. What a newt. Alright, well, in that case, I will, Caption doesn't activate.
No! Fuck.
Oh, it's locked. Yeah, without the master key, I can't open that right now, I guess. So anyway, this is the Valley of the Drakes. The gate to New Londo is by the Valley of the Drakes. There's a shortcut here, but apparently I can't use it right now. So, fucks to be me. I'm gonna traverse this with my shield up for good reason. We'll go for that item over there too.
Going to reverse the abyss.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and lure as many ghosts as I can to the roof so I could just chaos fireball them too. Alright, so they saw me. They should be floating up. Couldn't care about your garbage all by yourself. Unless a rare ring of sack.
Brother? Yeah?
Walk it. You didn't walk in the fire, you actual garbage. Anyway, the rare ring of sack is good because it does everything a regular ring of sacrifice does, but also prevents curse. And curse in this game is the only status effect that persists through death. That's such a long way down. And there's a spooky ghost in the water right there. You can see him. Don't know how long I have left in my transient. Yeah, I wish I could see through this window. Keep this up. I think that's the room we want to be in right there. Yeah. That ladder.
So should I explain? Should I talk about any of the new game?
Yeah, feel free.
So we finally figured out what that trailer was about that surfaced a while ago from FromSoftware, which is a weird way of wording that. But it's for a Japanese themed game, which is a little unfortunate for those who are hoping for Bloodborne 2, but I'll take it. It's called Sicario. Shadows Die Twice. So we don't know much about it. We know that it's going to be almost completely themed around traditional Japanese lore. It's not going to be like Neo-esque. So it's going to be more of a realistic type, I guess would be the type for it. Late 1500s in Sengoku era Japan.
Like always.
It's at the very end of the Sengoku period.
Basically the same time that we start the campaign in Shogun.
Basically. It's more of a action-adventure, so it's settled around a character.
Well,
The story set around the character as opposed to being like an adventure game.
Save for Ghost, you have.
So we actually have a story for him.
Yeah.
Very impressive. I know exactly.
This guy's impressed by our Lord Vessel.
You see
Resurrection's going to be a huge part of the game. So there's a resurrection mechanic allowing you to resurrect on the spot, but they're saying that along with that benefit, all the enemies will be designed around that idea. So overall, the game's going to be harder, but you have a way out. I guess is what they're trying to say.
The knight Artorias, if you can find him.
But that's all we really know about it so far.
Indeed.
Hello there. The key.
Your thoughts, brother?
Like, I can't wait to try it.
You Londo, mark my words.
As I sit here and drink, seemingly my new spirit of choice.
Speaking of spirits.
Mark my words. They were.
You have something called Goldschlager?
No.
It's a Swiss cinnamon flavored spirit. It's pretty good. But it's not like syrupy cinnamon like you would expect. It's actually a what you'd expect if you actually were eating real cinnamon.
It's got a little bit of bite to it.
Huh?
It's got a little bit of bite to it.
Yeah. But it's not that syrupy, weak sauce bullshit taste. It just coats your tongue and tastes like that.
How does one get that item?
Huh?
I'm looking at items and wondering how doth one get it.
How doth you go fuck yourself, Batman?
There are a couple things in here I need to grab. There's also a few ghosts left in here.
Spooky ghost!
Curse Bite Ring. Spooky Ghost.
Ghost!
Sucking ghost. Yeah, the Curse Bite Ring is incredibly important. Because one of the lords is in, like, Curse Heaven.
Well, as you said, curse is one of the only status effects that persist.
Yeah. It's also the hardest one for the player to resist. Should be a spooky ghost over here. Yeah.
Well, that's been a continuing theme throughout the entire game, throughout all of the Souls games.
So, poison is the highest resist. And then... I saw that sneaky move, you sneaky move. And then, after that... It's, sort of status effect that builds up Frost, I think.
Frost is aggravating because it murders armor.
And then Curse just shits all over everyone. Like, grabs both cheeks, spreads them without mercy, and rips it open.
I like how in Dark Souls 2, their solution for ending corpses causing lag is that now they just
It was a pretty good idea. Have you seen enemy corpses in Dark Souls 1? I picked them up and take them for a walk all the way across the entire stage.
No, I know it's a good idea. I'm just saying I find it funny that's their solution.
It's the final solution. So anyway, we finally opened. We finally opened the gate by the Valley of the Drakes. That we couldn't open before. Somehow these drakes didn't get washed away by all those floodwaters. I'd like to speak to my lawyer about that.
You're not allowed a lawyer. You're not allowed any legal counsel, brother. You should know this by now.
I just think it's like Shiza. Blue Shiza.
All Shiza?
And now this elevator works, it's not underwater. Apparently it was a problem.
Like Shiza, ball Shiza.
So we come down here, and now we are in the land of the Dark Wraiths. Which we could also just leave into the Valley of the Drakes if we wanted to. Oh, here comes
Dark
one right
Souls
now.
2 is such a beautiful game.
Now, they do have the Hark dance, so we gotta be careful.
Don't you agree, brother?
I'm fighting a Dark Wraith army, what was that?
I'm basically saying, don't you agree that Dark Souls 2 is one of the prettiest of the 3 games? As far as, like, environments go?
It's definitely the least Dark Soul. Like, Dark Souls 1 is very dark.
Magilla is such a beautiful area.
It's the nicest hub.
I don't know, I think 3 was the nicest hub, but I think 2 is the most aesthetically pleasing. Also, where's my Imperiled at?
Man, I wish I had the Sun Maggot helm.
I have something I wish to discuss with your Imperiled.
Horse butt.
It's nothing without my tools.
Hey, it's Dark Wraith. They have so much poise. Don't use the Hark Dam on me. Okay, no one on the roof. No one rushing me down. Hiding place. There's no hiding in this game. Wary of close range battle.
So what was adaptability? I don't remember what adaptability did.
Your resistances.
Okay. Yeah. This was the game that had the weird stat for resistances. That I like never actually ended up using.
Pretty strong though. I'd like to point out as well that these guys were all underwater a few moments ago. There's Dark Wraith. There's a boss Wraith over there. Flashy combo, mate.
Boss weapons?
Boss weapons. It's like, oh, it's like someone's face with fucking eyeballs. I don't mean like regular eyeballs.
Like the eyeballs are being fucked by a phallus?
Ah, it's reverse. It's draining my life just by being close to me. Okay, so there's an exploding skull thing over there, like from Legend of Zelda, I guess. Legend of Zelda. And if we die in here, I'll definitely come back through the Valley of the Drakes as opposed to through New Londo. Yeah, there it is. You know when there's stables, there's gotta be a guy hiding in one of them.
Right. Oh, greed.
You kicked me. Bitch. I like how, like, melodramatically they die. They, like, raise their sword in the air. It's all like, no!
Right.
Imminent shortcut. I like shortcuts. What does this button do?
Oh, better be careful, something might get cut short.
Where TF am I? Okay, well, I'll definitely come back through New London now that I have this shortcut. That shortcut's pretty good.
I will say I definitely think Dark Souls 2 had the best in-game menu system.
I can see that. But yeah, it really could have used the Sun Maggot helm here.
Sun Maggot?
It's the helm that Slayer gets that turns him hollow. But it's what I need all this humanity for, to prevent from happening.
You maggot.
If you kill the maggot before it latches onto Slayer, he doesn't go hollow, and then you can actually summon him to help fight Gwyn. And unless they change it, you can't even co-op that fight. Like, Slayer is the only help you can ever get. Because he's your son, bro. Where's the ambush? I need the ambush. I'm expecting it. Visions of Fatty. Hidden item. Mystery wall. Nothing. Getting low on magic too. A chesticle. Here. No, not there. Nor there. Not a mimic though, so open. Very large ember. Very good. Okay, so that's all there was to do here. So now we have to go through that way. Floor is still pretty wet here. But anyway, the Sun Maggot helm, what it does is basically has the effect of a torch, but on your head. You can actually just drop down to here from the new Londo zone line. Skip all that jazz. Soul of a Parade Night. Should be another Dark Wraith charging out my anus somewhere, though. I know there's like 2 Dark Wraiths in there. Which I believe is also where we're supposed to go. That would be difficult. clearly over here then. Yep, there he is. I actually have... So, the Silver Knight Shield +5 actually has so much stability. I can take moves like kicks and shit, and barely even losing stamina. Providing I'm already blocking, mind you. Try tongue, butthole, cracked red eye orbs. Explore dude here. It's a one-way drop back to the entrance, it looks like. Maybe it's a hill we can go up and just skip all that shit, who knows. There's actually something I want to explore back this way. But I want to make sure that those guys didn't aggro while I was doing it. Nothing there.
So I'm watching a lot of Kitchen Nightmares lately.
It's, once you start, it's really hard to stop. There's death over there.
I came across the Ames Baking Company episode.
Oh, the infamous one.
Yeah, first time I ever watched it. Oh my fucking god.
She's actually mental.
You mean like batshit fucking beyond mental? Yeah. She is so far beyond crazy, it's beyond belief.
Yeah,
what was your favorite episode so far?
There's two dark rights in here. There he is.
Really?
That's very difficult. Like, do I say the inspirational stories where they actually succeed and everything, or the ones that are just out of control like Amy?
Just the one that you found the most entertaining. Like the one you enjoyed the most.
I really liked... It was like this guy at a pizza place, and he was so bad at pizza. But
I know the one you're talking about. And they had to put it up against like a frozen pizza and other shit.
yeah,
That was fucking hilarious. It's like, get absolutely shit wrecked. I can't believe that's what it fucking took for him to understand that. You're a bit of a...
slime off me. Alright, so now the only thing left to do is trigger this. Titanite chunk from the Nautominic.
Shot through the heart.
Needs Saint. Saint 14.
Shot through the Saint.
Like a Boondock Saint.
Boondock Saint.
You watch that movie religiously, don't you? See what I did there?
You just watch this movie religiously, don't you? See what I did there? my god. Really, I fucking hate you. I gotta watch this
Tight
again.
spot ahead.
Is that the Emerald Herald?
Visions of
She is the
Kings.
She is the original waifu. I'm sorry.
Pretty much. Alright. I'm
Well,
actually
I can't
going to
say that.
use a rare Ring of Sacrifice here, because I can do something with this many souls. Can I do something with this many souls? How many souls need to level up?
I guess, in my opinion, Sister Freed's the original waifu, but she's DLC, so.
Bring me my flail.
I mean, Freed isn't even wearing shoes, which is the ultimate mark of that, eh?
I'm going to start the fight. I won't start with the humanity, but I'll put one on. Actually, we can't wear the Ring of Sacrifice, because the Abyss will consume us if we don't wear the Covenant of Artorias. I think you're actually supposed to jump straight down the center, but let's walk down the spiral for a bit anyway. Right. Now you're supposed to jump. The Abyss. Yeah, I won't even put you. Okay, so the 4 kings. Did you know there's actually infinite kings?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just spawn. Like if you did, you would find out that there's actually infinite kings.
That's
Also they spawn on a timer. So if you don't kill one king fast enough, the other kings start spawning.
Who's there?
Oh, there's another king. Okay, target the king. Okay. The blades do magic damage, so I can't block all of it. Oh, he grabbed me. No, he grabbed him after hurt that much. Space for my time. Next spin. Got him just in time. Way too far away. You guys are huge. Oh, how did he grab me? I totally dodged that one. Oh, we got him.
Got him!
We're gonna take these humanity right to our covenant, by the way. Alright, so Kath, Kaith, whatever, didn't spawn. Oh well. So we are going to go to Daughter of Chaos. And even though I chugged so many humanities, I only have one, so what's up with that? I definitely got the healing effect from them. I definitely consumed them. Oh well. We also never need the Covenant of Artorias ever again. I don't know what happened to those other two humanity, but fuck them.
Sounds like personal problems will have to count.
Maybe. Let's offer 3 more humanity.
I still think Alexander Anderson has to be the convoluted name in all of anime history.
Maybe. Use our last humanity? It's the humanity that opens the fucking door. Not quite yet. We have to be like one or... We have to be like 1 or 2 away. I've given so many humanity. I gave 20 or 30 right off the bat. And then I've given more since. We have to be close. Anyway, I'm trotting all the way over here. While I'm doing that, let's put some Homeward Bones on our hotbar. And we don't need the witch ring if we're not talking to the witch.
You mean the bitch ring?
Because we're going to go upgrade our Ascended Pyromancy Flame some more. Which you can only do at this inconveniently located NPC. The only daughter of the Witch of Izalith that wasn't corrupted by the Chaos Flame, yet chooses to hang out in Blighttown anyway. Well, guess I have a fight in my hands.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Alright, modify equipment. We now have a fully maxed out Pyromancy Flame.
Whatever you do.
Its punch attack does 100 damage. It has magic adjust of 230, which is basically spell buff. We also never have to go see that NPC again, since it's maxed out and we bottled magic. I was gonna homeward bone, but we might as well just come back here like this. So, next, let's try the archives, I guess. Because I don't want to fight the Band of Chaos until we've saved Solaire, because that going in that direction will kill Solaire.
Below us lies the ruin there. Fair lady, I do not know the
So that is Anorlando, I believe. And then we take a left. Also, if we got more intelligence, we could do some stuff with Big Hat Logan, who we went through all the trouble to save. Alright, now these guys are going to be pissed. They didn't mind if we went to other parts of Anorlando. They don't like when you go to this part of Anorlando.
As long as you don't done goof, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
You done goofed.
But, like, they really don't like when you come to this part of Anorlando.
I don't think they like you at all, mate.
Well, the ones further back don't care. These are actually the 1500 soul ones that are weaker. I was expecting the strong ones. Look at that. It's not even the same color as a chest.
I care.
That one's not a mimic. Twinkling Tidbit. This one's a mimic. But look, he's not even the same color as a chest when they're side by side. I'm so strong I just killed a mimic before it could transform.
Kunai.
Crystal Halberd. Oh, there's blue smoke up that guy's ass. Giant's Halberd. Anorlando is so pretty in this game. I guess all that town around it. Scarithil.
My comic doesn't exist.
Alright. So we have to fight these pigs again. Except this one has red eyes and he's really angry. Didn't drop the Fang Boar Helm though. On my off-camera character I got Fang Boar Helm from killing the first one, which is a stupid good item at the start of the game. Oh, this guy actually took like half my life off. This? There we go. I guess the Fang Boar Helm's guaranteed after a certain point. Alright. Bonfire! gonna get Dex. So I believe this weapon is Dex based. Let us ascend to the archives. Actually, I just swank the elevator going to my library every day. So the crystal skeletons are super annoying. They do a lot of damage. They're
pretty cool. They do a lot of damage.
They have like Tengu faces because of the crystal. But more annoyingly is their archers have homing arrows that like bend the fabric of time and space to hit you. And that sorcerer is so fucking mad. Jesus.
You said they do a lot of damage?
Yeah. They have to hit you in the back. This guy probably wouldn't even aggro, but fuck him. Jesus Christ. How many of you guys are there?
All of them.
At least when he killed the sorcerer, he hasn't come back to life. He was attacking me from the Duke's archives before I even got in. Fuck nugget.
Hunt bag.
Okay, let's aggro these skeletons. Hello, my name is Jackass Skeleton. Sometimes I drop crystal weapons, which have a very important use. Feeding Frampt. Because, like, they do a lot of damage, but they have, like, 1 durability. They're not gonna help anybody else out. Get backstabbed, my son. Sorcerer doesn't even care that I just killed his archer friend. Stop dancing.
Is that a Spriggy plushie?
Yes.
I know a Gav is nearby.
Also gives you decoration for your house.
Ziggy?
Might be.
Ziggy gets Spriggy?
There's a star man coming in the mail. You paid like a lot of money, and it's kind of frail. Right. You want to pull this lever?
That bitch face waiting in the sky.
Okay, we do want to come here, but I don't think we want to come here yet. Because that actually leads to the boss.
He wants to come and rape you, but he's already lost his mind.
Here's some business here before we fight the boss.
Dead fire.
Like this one.
All of them.
Oh, they do not like great combustion. Who do you think you're fooling? Look at you, heading around the corner. Twinkling Titanite. Places beware of ambush. Left. Kind of the same thing. Wow, you interrupted my spell. You're a real dick. Did you know that? I love the backflip attack on this sword. It's so handy. It's an attack that also does a dodge roll. A mimic. Crystal Knight Shield. Like, normally I'm a connoisseur of collecting all the things, but the crystal stuff is just so useless. It's like all powerful, but it breaks in 2 seconds. The exception being magic catalysts. Those come out well in crystal. Alright, now we can proceed. There's gonna be a lot of crystal assholes up there. Should probably put on a more useful ring. Is it now that we want to put on the rare ring of sacrifice? We'll have time later. We'll know when it's going to happen. I'm Chloranthy. Do you like that Dust Crown ring? Grants more magic uses, but costs half your HP. That's what happens when you fat roll, mate. Fat roll, get burned. Two twinkling, 2 green titanite. Probably this place is full of crystal lizards, but see what happens. Yeah, this is where we put on the ring. So, because the rare ring of sacrifice nullifies curse, you want to put it on for this specific part of the game. It's Seath the Scaleless, oh my god. We can't do anything to him though. We just have to basically die to curse here. Because he doesn't do like diddly dicks to damage. But he has to kill us, one way or the other. And if you got killed here, you'd have to go through the entire rest of the stage cursed, which sucks. You lose like half your HP. But because you use the rare ring, you're not cursed. And you keep your souls and your humanity, which is neither here nor